also involved in another lawsuit against Oregon. This suit started in 2005. It's against the Oregon Department of Environmental Quality, who issues the suction dredge mining permit. That permit is issued in part under state law and in part for the United States EPA as a National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System permit, or NPDES. Key word in that acronym is elimination. Those permits are designed to eventually eliminate the source of pollution. Under the Federal Clean Water Act, any discharge of a pollutant from a point source into waters of the United States must have a Clean Water Act permit. And there's two types of permits that you might be eligible for. The first one is for the discharge of dredged or fill material. And that permit is issued under Section 404 of the Clean Water Act by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. They're the ones that dig out river bottoms for navigational purposes, harbors, things like that, take out dams, those type of activities. Any other type of discharge is automatically under Section 402 in the United States EPA with their MPDS type permits. For some reason, Oregon DEQ has decided that the discharge from a suction dredge is not really dredged material, and they never even considered that it's fill material. This lawsuit's been going on for 12 years now. We've been declared moot twice. But we finally beat that, and coming up this May 10th in Salem, we have a hearing in the Oregon Supreme Court to examine this issue, whether the Oregon permit is even based on law, or if it's just based on what the permit writers in DEQ and the environmentalists think would be a better permit because it's highly restrictive and it's designed to eventually totally eliminate our activities. So, again, like any other lawsuit, these are very expensive. We've been through Circuit Court, the Court of Appeals, and now we're finally in the Oregon Supreme Court. We need your help. If we win this case, it will go possibly a long way to control the California Water Resource Board and their nonsense about their claim that they're never going to let suction dredgers in the water in California again. We have a right to mine, and the mining law says all valuable mineral deposits shall be free and open to exploration. Well, that includes those that are underwater, and you just cannot recover gold from 3-4 feet of water with a shovel, let alone 10 feet of water, let alone clean microscopic flakes of gold off the bedrock that's underneath there.
Like you're not even going to be able to breathe underwater, under 10 feet of water with the system.
The judges in the Ninth Circuit asked, well, how did the old timers, you claim you can't mine without motorized equipment, how did the old-time miners work? So my answer to that was, there were no environmental protection laws at that time. They could do anything they wanted, including divert the whole stream out of the way so they could get to the bedrock. They could cut all the trees down and rip all the rocks out of the way. You go along these gold-bearing streams, historically, you'll see miles and miles of moss-covered rock piles. These are the tailings left over from those early-day mining operations. Suction dredging, you go in there with a suction dredge in the summer, by the following summer, you can't tell they were ever there. So this is by far the most economical, most feasible, most practical, and most environmentally friendly method yet devised to recover minerals from stream bed deposits. And they want to stop it. So please help.
And it should be added, we recover as dredgers a lot more than gold. We recover obviously other minerals, including wastes that are in the water, such as lead, mercury, trash, glass. We're running these two cases together. We're using the same funding source. We combine the proceeds. So needless to say, if you support one of these cases, you are supporting both when you make a donation to Waldo Mining District. So please help yourself by helping us. Thank you.